Hello and welcome to another video on the channel, and today we have the second part of the BPM. Now we do have the money making method. Okay, so this is called solution trading. Now if you don't know what solution trading is, it is very simple, and that's why I'm making this video, so I can show you guys. Now all you want to be doing is looking at SBCs that get released that have a 65 rating up to a 75 rated team. So if we quickly jump onto squad builders right here, you will be able to see that the latest SBC, let me just go on to live, the latest SBC, which is called the Future Stars Challenge 5, it came out in yesterday's 6 p.m. content. It is a 65 rated squad. Once we get onto it, there we go, 65 rated squad. Now we know that this squad contains a lot of bronze players. So going back to yesterday's video, and if you haven't watched it, make sure you go and check it out first before you come onto this, because it is very important. So once you've opened up a load of bronze players and they are stacked into your club, then what you want to be doing is going on to Futbin, finding a solution or finding an SBC like this one that contains 65 rating to 75 rating, and then we make our money. So let me just switch over onto the computer and I will be able to show you exactly what I mean. Okay, so here we are back on the computer and we have loaded up Futbin. This is futbin.com for anybody that doesn't know. It tells us all the player prices, and it also gives us all the prices for SBCs, and it gives us solutions. Now as you can see, all of the SBCs are in front of us here. And look, here is that Future Stars Challenge 5 SBC. Now if we click onto this SBC while it loads, you will be able to click this little button here, which will then tell you the squad rating, so you don't have to check on the console. As you can see, it's a 65 rated squad. So what we are going to do is just click on completed challenges. Now once all these challenges come up, all you need to do is click onto your console. Mine is obviously an Xbox One, so I will click here, and then we are going to click the very first squad. This is because it's the cheapest, and whoever is doing this SBC will automatically click onto the first one, which then means that they are going to buy the players in this SBC. Now a lot of people are lazy, they don't want to try and work the SBC out themselves, which is why they come to this. Hence why all these players who are bronze or low rated go up in price, because everyone's just so lazy these days, guys, and they just want to, you know, Carmona, you know what, he's in there, I'm going to go and buy him. Instead of thinking around it and thinking, hang on a minute, where's he from? Is he from the Australian League? Is he from the Austrian League? Is he from Bundesliga? And then linking it that way, they just choose the player themselves. So here we have a Gallardo, a Carmona, you know, you've got these low rated bronzes as well from Sudamerica or Libertadores. But I've already done this SBC solution, and I don't have any of these players anymore, so I will not show you that one. So once you've gone onto your console and you have tried to sell these players that are in your club, so of course let's have a look here. Carmona, what you want to be doing is going into your club and searching for this player. Once you have had a look to see if you've got any of these players, you want to compare price and try and sell. Once you've sold them or checked to see if you've got them, what you want to do is quickly just, and as simple, just go back onto this screen. Now once you are on this screen, you want to then click reset, because you get certain solutions that then overlap each other. So for example, this one here, or it's not going to show me, I don't think, this one here could then all of a sudden go up to the top, which then means that people will be clicking on this one instead of the one with the Hullet face. So like I said, just click the reset button. Very simple. Now because the SBC's been out for a day, they probably won't change much. Click on your console, Xbox One, So repeat in the process, and then you want to click onto the first one again. However, it's still Hullet, so we know that that's the same one. We will go second. We will do the third, fourth, and fifth. I usually only do the top 3 because they're the ones that are always fluctuating and going up and down. However, I think I have also checked out the second one last night and the third one. So we are just going to have a quick look here. Yep, I've already checked this one. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, so this one, we did do this one yesterday, and we ended up selling a few players for 5k, 6k. If you want to go and check that out, you can go into the description below, go onto Twitter, and scroll through my Twitter page, and you'll be able to see some prices being sold there. We are going to try and get an example for you now as well. So, I know I have this Stratsnig, something? Stratsnig? Is that right? I'm sorry, Austrian people. Stratsnig, I think that's right. We are going to go and check him out because I know I do have him in my transfer list. So we will be back on the console. Okay, so here we are back on the console with Stratsnig here. We did try to sell him yesterday for 3,800. However, he did not sell. So if we just go and quickly go and check his price now. 4.3, 4.4, 4.9, 4k. Okay, he's up in price. Let's just double check because there might be one here that's like 1,200 out of nowhere. There you go. But if you notice, this is the 57th minute, guys. So he has literally been on the market for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Now, if people are obviously checking this third section, I think it's the third solution, right? If they are checking this third solution, then of course he would be picked up straight away. However, a lot of people, especially this time, are probably not checking this solution, which means that he's not going to be picked up straight away. But then again, 650, and I know there's 2 there, but oh, there we go, 650 has been picked up. So a 650 there has been picked up. Next is possibly going to be 700, and then you can list yours up for, I don't know, the 4k is the minimum, so you could probably go and list them up for roughly around 3,500 just to get your money's worth. Let's go back. Sorry about that. So yeah, we probably will list them up for about 3,500. However, we're not going to do that just yet because of obviously that 750 still being on the market. You could go and send it if you wanted to, just in case that 750 does go, and then yours will be the next cheapest on the market. But for some example that has happened here, this one the other day was at 10k, so I put him up for 9k expecting him to sell, but as soon as I put him on the market, somebody else listed him up for 8.7k, so theirs was the lowest on the market. So what I'm going to do is obviously wait until that 750 has gone, and then when I can place the lowest one, I will then put him on. We are going to go back, and I will check to see if there's any other players. There's not another player in there that I have. I know that for a fact. Lovquist, okay, and Larson. I do know that I have some Swedish players. So what we want to do, sorry guys, what we want to do is just press your left analog stick in, okay, and you will get this screen. Once you're on this screen, you can either search bronze and you can go country. So for example, if there's a lot of Norwegian players or Swedish players, Japanese, any nationality, if there's a lot of them, you can search by nationality, and then you can of course go and search positions as well to make it a little bit easier. However, because we're only going to be searching like 1 or 2 players, we want to go and search by name. So we are going to search for this player here, Lovquist. Let's go and check. And I know, yes, okay, and I know that this guy is in a lot of solutions. So if for some reason he goes down in price, which is when SBCs go off the market or go off the SBC side of things, then this card will be very, very low, and you could easily go and pick him up and then go and sell him again when an SBC comes out, because like I say, this card is in a lot of solutions, so I'm glad that I do have him. We are going to check. He is very low right now anyway, guys. He is 500 coins. So that is a bad example. 400 coins. However, this solution is currently way below the expected mark, which is the 3 SBC solutions. Okay, this is like the 5th or 6th one down. Now, to make this guy's price go up, this from down at the 6th solution needs to get into the top 3, maybe up right on the top. Okay, the reason why it wants to get on the top is because, the same as what I said at the start, people always click on the very first solution. And if they're clicking on the first solution, then obviously that 400 is going to be gone. The 700, 500s, blah, 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 blah. And then you will get down to the 2,700s. And eventually, he will probably go extinct on the market, which then leaves you to go and sell yours at whatever price you want. To make money, you probably want to go and sell them at like 5k if there's none on the market, just to get 5k's worth. And if you're getting 5k's worth back from players, then you are able to open up, how much is it? About 7 to 8 bronze packs. Okay, 7 to 8 bronze packs, you're going to get probably about 8 to 7 rares. You get about 1 rare in each pack, so you're going to get about 8 rares. Now, if the SBC that comes out is to do with rare players, then all of your rare players are just going to shoot up in price when it first drops. And you can sell left, right, and center. So we will go and check the other player as well that is on here. His name is Larson. Like I said, I don't think this this solution is very good because it's lower down the spectrum. Hopefully it can boost up, and then we can go and sell these players eventually. So this guy again, 500 coins. Yeah, so we are not going to go and sell this guy right now. We will go and check closer to the time when it's going to expire. I think it actually expires at 6 o'clock tonight. I wanted to get this video out as well before 6 o'clock because tonight we do have marquee matchups, guys. Now, let's quickly jump over to the marquee matchups SBCs just to show you what sort of SBCs we expect from marquee matchups. Marquee matchups is very, very good for doing solution trading. The reason being is because... Oh, I don't think... Oh, yeah, we can. Okay, the reason being is because you do get low rated team overalls. So for example, this one was 74 rated, this one was 76, this one was 78, and this one was 80. So obviously the 80 is a little bit higher up, but usually what happens is this segment right here will be 78 to 77. This one would be 75, this one would be 72, and this one would be a 70 rated. Now, of course, they are all very, very low in order to put in some bronzes as well as a lot of high rated golds. Like I said, when there's bronzes in the when you can put bronzes in the SBC, then those bronzes will be on Futbin and they will rise and skyrocket in price. And especially if they release something like this. As you can see, there is a token in the very first segment of the SBC, the marquee matchups SBC. Now, if they release again at 6 o'clock another token, this means that a lot of people are going to be going onto Futbin and completing the very first segment. So at 6 o'clock, what you want to be doing is jumping onto marquee matchups and getting this part of the segment, or this segment, done, and selling all of the bronze players that come up on solutions. It's very, very simple, guys. Unfortunately, I cannot show you a sale right now, but again, if you jump onto my Twitter page, which is in the description below, then you can go and check out all of my sales, selling players at 5k, 3k, 2k, 1k. And you can also watch me on Twitch as well, which is twitch.tv/bpmnerd, which is also in the description below, where you can ask me any questions and I can answer straight away. And you can watch how I do it there on stream in front of your eyes. So guys, let's go and make some money. 6 PM content is on its way. Marquee matchups, player SBCs, the whole shebang. Let's go and make some money. And if you did like the video, make sure you do like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.